Hello, everyone. My name is Alicia Schultz, and I'm a psychiatric nurse at CHKD Adolescent Inpatient Unit. Today, I'm sharing my senior project, a trauma-informed behavioral de-escalation toolkit designed to reduce restraint and seclusion while empowering staff with practical, policy-aligned strategies. CHKD's adolescent unit serves youth with complex behavioral and emotional needs. Staff are committed to trauma-informed care, but they face challenges with restraint and seclusion. This project responds to those by integrating policy, evidence, and frontline insight into a practical toolkit that supports safer, more empathetic de-escalation. The overall goal of this project was to reduce restraint and seclusion by equipping staff with trauma-informed strategies grounded in CHKD's policy. I focused on three objectives: recognizing early escalation signs, applying verbal and nonverbal techniques, and improving staff confidence and consistency in crisis response. Each objective was met through targeted tools and training. Staff used the quick reference guides and role play scenarios to identify escalations. They practiced de escalation techniques through case studies and reflection. Post training quizzes showed increased confidence and strong engagement with the material. The toolkit includes three core strategies: a quick reference guide for early signs and responses, a self-regulation section to help staff manage their own triggers, and a crisis response flowchart that guides staff through trauma-informed action steps during escalation. Staff interviews directly informed the toolkit's design, especially the need for flexible alternatives to the weight strategy. Training sessions included role play and guided discussion. The quiz and survey confirmed learning objectives, and mentor feedback helped refine the final revisions. Outcomes were strong. All staff met the quiz threshold with an average score of 10 out of 10. 90% reported increased confidence in recognizing escalation, and 85% found the strategies applicable. Every participant agreed that scenario-based learning improved their understanding. In practice, the toolkit was used during mock scenarios, shift huddles, and real-time coaching to guide trauma-informed responses. Staff applied verbal and nonverbal strategies with patients reporting increased confidence and reduced reliance on restraints. Educationally, role play and case studies reinforced trauma-informed principles and created consistency across the team. From an informatics perspective, we manually collected quiz and survey data to evaluate staff understanding. While CHKD is not currently planning to change its formal program, we hope the toolkit can be integrated informally or piloted into future initiatives. If approved, EMR-based tracking could help monitor restraint frequency, staff response time, and patient outcomes, supporting long-term quality improvement. This project has been a meaningful part of my lifelong learning journey. It deepened my understanding of trauma-informed care and strengthened my ability to translate policy into practice. I gained valuable skills into toolkit development, staff coaching, and synthesizing evidence into usable formats. Most importantly, it reinforced my commitment to collaborative learning and restraint reduction. Looking ahead, I'm excited to expand the toolkit, support my peers, and explore ways to include youth voice in future iterations. These references reflect the evidence base that shaped the toolkit, from randomized studies and systematic reviews to CHKD's own policy. I prioritize peer-reviewed resources that address de-escalation, restraint reduction, and trauma-informed care in pediatric and psychiatric settings. This literature not only supports the toolkit's design, but also reinforces its relevance to current practice and policy. And this is my toolkit, and thank you for listening.